Alright, we're back with some more Forbidden West. Alright, so we're still exploring this area, figuring it out.
Hey, Ray. Fancy a game of strike?
What is this?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
How do we play? Huh, interesting. Beginner's tutorial. Set. Beginner setup points. Okay. Interesting.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
Someone's impatient.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Okay.
Remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Gotta move that machine forward.
I did.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each. Perfect.
It's telling me to move it there,
There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Oh.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then.
But now you can destroy it, though.
Now,
Or
I'll let
not.
you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it.
Okay.
Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest.
So the
Hit 'em
front.
there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it.
Okay.
Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7
rather
of them yet, so
interesting.
let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine,
But
you
it'll
can
die.
attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine.
Okay.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do.
Okay.
Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so
Well, this is
hard,
interesting.
was
A
it?
little interesting little
Just
minigame, kind of like Gwen.
Always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn the game in your favor, though they'll need the
Well.
right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Cool. No, let's just do it. Okay.
Ah, I knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out. There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens.
It says both of us lose 1 though.
Ha, see? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once. Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you. All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left.
So we can just go over it too.
See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering from me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play.
Interesting. Alright, machine types and skills.
Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left.
The Burrower, melee type.
All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces. Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram type machine. Attack an enemy with it and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this. See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece, a dash type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
Hey, yeah, let's do beginner's practice. So we both have burrowers.
Here we go. Board's all yours. My turn. Your turn.
I thought it knocked him back.
Time to make my move.
Oof. I'm gonna lose.
That's it for me. Just one piece left. That sure dampens the forge. Off the board. That's the game.
Dang.
Up for a rematch?
Yeah, once I saw that, it,
Let's play.
okay.
You're up, Red. I'm up. Your move, Red. Just one piece left.
Oof.
Okay,
Oh no.
let's see.
We'll go there. Boom.
Oh, I thought I had that one.
We won. Okay.
Good luck.
Put one of each on each side.
Time to get serious. Your turn.
That's not what I want. Oh, so that's the hill. Okay.
Okay, let's see. You're up, Red. Oh, seriously?
Boom.
Knocked right off the board.
Ooh. There we go.
Time to get serious.
Hmm. Oh.
That was brutal. Well, that's done now. My turn.
Oh no.
One less piece on the board. What a hit! Time to make my move.
Oh, dang it. Well,
Looks like two
shoot.
down to one piece.
Well, we're gonna lose.
I was hoping you wouldn't do that. I'm up. Your move, Red. Okay,
Oh no.
Guess luck's not on
Dang.
your side today, Red. Let's
Sweet
do
try.
this. That's it for me. Time to get serious. Board's all yours. Time to make my move. Your turn. Lucky me, you hit armor. I'm up.
Oh, sh...
Move, Red. Knocked right off the board. You are on a roll.
Dang.
That was brutal. You're up, Red.
Boom.
Well, that's done now.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
My turn. Ah, off the board it goes.
Dang.
That's it for me. I'm up.
I think I'm gonna win though, no matter what.
Board's all yours. You got
Yeah.
me. Fair and square.
That was close though. Let's do this. We get rewards.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, let's see.
Whoa!
That's it for me.
We lose 2 health, but we could take one out instantly. Or we can do that.
One less piece on the board.
Oh no! My butt!
One less piece on the board. You're up, Red. turn. Your move, Red.
Why can't I attack? That's weird. Oh my god, that's my piece.
Time to get serious.
Wow, really?
Ah, off the board it goes. Guess I shouldn't have left that weak spot open, huh? That's done now.
Okay.
Time to make my move.
Dang.
Board's all yours.
Dang.
Time to get serious.
Shit.
That was brutal. Time to make my move. Your turn. Knocked right off the board. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Ah, down to one piece. I might win this thing.
dang. I'm gonna lose.
My turn. Your turn. Yikes. I better step up my game. Ah, looks like I lost.
Oh, I won? Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize that. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Let me create a new set. Oh, jeez. Okay, well let's see.
Let's do this. Your move, Red. I'm up. That's it for me. That was a surprise.
Let's just get that out of here.
Knocked right off the board.
Oof. Damn.
Ah, off the board he goes. Board's all yours. That was brutal.
Oh no.
Well, that's done now.
No.
You're
This
up, Red.
sucks.
My turn. Your turn. Time to get serious.
Shit.
One less piece on the board. I
This
won!
sucks. That was...
But I'll play you again if you want.
Alright, well, we're not gonna do it again.
You
I
know
might
you're
do
fine,
this on my own, maybe. That way nobody has to kind of sit there and just be like, this isn't that fun. Alright, skills. Okay. I think going down this path would be best right now. Need 2 skills. So, yeah, we'll save the rest. Okay. So we need to destroy its tusks. And we have a 100% chance of getting it. That's nice that it actually shows us. Okay. Interesting. Lower sound shell. So we need to shoot that. Because we need that for something. Okay. Don't care. It's only 3 other signal lenses. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's get out of this building. Go to the workbench, I mean the campfire, just to save what we learned. Alright, side quest.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
By
How
you?
noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what
Okay.
that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
What is this melee pit? Aren't they stealing us training close combat? Yeah, whatever. How's it going?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dur. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say?
Yeah,
Up for some training?
there's challenges and rewards.
Might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Complete all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the Pitmaster. The pit allows you to practice your melee skills in a focused tutorial or an open-ended training session. Oh wow. Well, let's just start with this.
Ignoring me again?
Attacks are fast, but easily blocked. So learn to combine them with other attacks.
I've mastered light attacks.
You're as red as a Karja priest. Yeah!
Enemy attacks break weapon blocks and do more damage. But they're slow, so your opponents might counterattack.
Yeah, I know they're slow. I've tried using them multiple times and just gotten kicked in the face. Didn't know there was power attacks though. We have to charge it that long.
Power attacks
Okay.
smash weapon blocks to really hammer an enemy with damage. But they're slow and leave you vulnerable, so pick your moment.
Okay. Alright, Resonator Blast. Keep hitting an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy in the Resonator on your spear. When fully charged, the end of your spear will have a blue glow.
Took you long enough.
Fear of yours seems to energize after attacks. I think landing heavy attacks in combination.
That didn't work.
This one
There we
goes
go.
to the Nora.
Wow. Okay, interesting. I have not mastered that, that's for sure. The Nora Warrior combo. 3 R1s and an R2. 2, 3. What?
Good sir.
What? 2, 3.
Single attacks are child's play.
Okay.
A real fighter combines them. Practice this combination as a starter.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we kind of know what we're doing, but not really. So I don't have the block breaker yet.
Energy doesn't last forever.
Come on,
Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
there we go.
That spirit can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
Ah! Oh. Well, I did it. Didn't even know there was a time limit. Didn't see it. Well, I mean, we could probably unlock the block breaker right now. And do that. R1, R1, R2. Yeah. Just do that.
Yep.
Tutorial for the block breaker. R1, R1, R2. Oh, I did it wrong.
Ignoring me again? Yeah!
Defensive opponent. Break
Okay.
their weapon block, then follow through to attack with this combination.
That's good to know. Alright, the block breaker challenge.
Bit early to be up and about.
Do I need to just keep doing this, or can I, like... Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Your
2,
opponent keeps fighting,
3.
then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or
Can I
hit
not?
them from
I don't have the
behind.
armor.
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them.
Fine.
Vary your attacks in combination. Make yourself close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense.
Cool weapon he had, though. Put your man skills to the test to defeat Odurk, Chain Scrapes Pitmaster. Odurk's strong and direct Ostrom fighting style is highly effective. Focus on dodging or blocking attacks, he has beaten the best brawlers that Dawn has to offer. Hey, not cool. Yo.
Eyes up here, brother.
Good. Challenge
No.
is over.
Dang
I
it.
win.
We were doing okay there once I got that thing
Should
out, the
be useful.
resonator.
Now I just need to find Aaron and help him kill Thistlebucks.
series of attacks. Good.
Red as a Karja
A good.
free.
Impressive attack.
Nora in the dump. Now I've seen it.
Good. Good series.
So I say hi.
You fight well. You fight well. I see how you earned it. Good. You fight well.
Pretty
Yield.
simple.
I yield.
Yeah, I can see your face.
Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodurg.
Don't be a stranger now.
That was
Come
cool.
back whenever you'd like to spar again.
All right.
See you later, Hodurg.
Farewell then.
All right. Talk to the Karja Magistrate.
Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Alright, let's see. Well, we completed the Pitmaster. Workbench, dash. Alright, well, let's put this quest on. And we can go to the campsite and fast travel to this one. We'll do a quick save and then we'll fast travel. That's nice that you can fast travel for free from campsites. Okay. I need to kill Jays.
Great.
Okay, bada bing, bada boom.
Scavengers. Native said I could find another penny in the stockpile.
I need to double check if there's anything on the scroungers that I need to get. I mean, I could try to do that, but if I'm going to do that, I need to do it like when there's only like 1 or 2 enemies left, because
It's weak to acid. No metal pedal. I would check another scrap pile.
okay. I missed. Okay. Boom. Doesn't see me. We're gonna take this guy, take this stuff off again. I'll wait for him to back up though. Alright. Don't need blast paste. Dang. Spiker. Sweet, I think we got one of the things. Sweet, we did. And a sturdy thing. Alright.
I'll stash this away for later.
Cover that in that purple one for the quest objective. Ooh, lots of stuff. Got an acid trap. It's nice. Crouch. Oh, we need to take... We need that burrower sound shell. Oh. He's asleep. Let's throw a rock. Like I said, we need that sound shell that is on his chest. And the easiest way to do it would be for when he does that, but okay, what if we go right here, throw that, then he'll look over here. Head's wigging out. Got it.
There it goes.
Dang, I can't dodge fast enough. Okay.
Now to look through the scrap piles.
That was 100% for that drop, so sweet. All right. Cool.
I think I have everything
Gnarly.
I need for Mildif. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Well, let's discover the Fanghorn. We haven't seen one of those yet. Oh, we still need to be killing animals. I forget about that a lot. Ooh. You dropped us something good. Nice, I killed it. Nice, a bone. Oh, did the boar drop us one too? How do I get it? There we go. Nice. Oh, bunny. Okay. Don't see any other animals like this close. Okay.
Looks full. I can get it from my stash later.
Boars. Dang. fine. Just some meat, but new entry. Antlers, key upgrade. Let's view notebook. Okay. So we need the antlers. Okay. So we need to destroy the antlers. Now, if we had a fire weapon, which we don't... Yeah. Okay. Oh. This thing has a lot of health. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, we should be getting 2 antlers, so that's nice. Get the full health, pick that up. Sweet. Don't know what the antlers are used for yet, but I know that we need them because it's a very rare resource. Dang. No!
Find this in my stash later.
Dang Blue Jays. Or... the antlers look pretty dope. So we use this on it. Then we can take out the antlers. And I can do damage to it. Alright. Sweet. I think they realized how overpowered fire arrows were in the first one, so they're making it so it's not the first thing you get. Got a lot of metal shards. Alright, cool. Okay. What do we got nearby? Okay. Jay. Squirrel. Alright. Dang, did the Jay leave? It did. Not cool. Sweet. Okay. Probably scared it when I scaled the cliff.
set that machine on fire.
Well. Huh. Let's throw this right there to get its attention. Dang. Oh, they know where I am? Ow. That hurts. Dang. Okay. Down to one enemy. Did some damage to it. Sweet. Okay. So, I think we might have gotten 2 of the sound shells. Possibly. We did. Nice. Oh, it's drifting in the water. That's cool. Alright.
I'll gather these while I can.
Well, might as well go back to Chainscrape. Look for Jays along the way. Take out a boar or 2. And I missed. I missed again. Nice. Ooh, that was good. Oh, there's a Jay. No, a pigeon. Dang. You never know. It could have something I need.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
What's that? Oh, it's just what I already found. Okay. Let's move onward. Cross this bridge and then we'll put a focus back on. Switch it back on. Raccoon, might as well. Can't hit it through the wood. There we go. Nah, oh. Jay. Or pigeon. Damn it.
It's always good to have extra.
Anything? Another pig. Dang. As far as I can tell, nothing. But there's some of those crystals, though. Wonder when we'll find those valuable, the certain merchants.
Be welcome, Elder. Who said that?
What's this over here?
Olvin can't just ignore us like this, can he?
What's up?
I see you all made it back.
Oh,
Hammer and tongs. That they did, Huntress. They tell me you blasted through the problem. Loku
Literally.
came back trembling like a twig. Hey!
What's important is everyone made it out. No thanks to Olvin.
Have you talked to him yet?
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't have the guts to face all of us at once.
We need to stick together, in case he decides to send his goons over.
You're all banged up as it is. I can deal with Olvin. You don't need to stick around.
We know, you old hammer.
Just stay safe.
okay. Alright, well let's go talk to this chef, turn in this quest. And then let's head over and clear the bristlebacks. But first, the workbench. We should have some upgrades. Ooh. Sweet. Yeah, see, I know I needed it for something. We got a weapon coil. Gnarly. I knew I needed that too. Man, I can remember stuff kind of well. I don't want to upgrade this because I haven't killed a bristleback yet. So, but if I destroy the tusk, it's 100%. That takes braided wire, though. I don't have a lot of that, so. Oh, cool. Nice. Got resistance up, another +1 to concentration, and a weave slot. Oh, that's concentration plus. Okay, cool. So I need 1 squirrel hide. Haven't seen the goose or the horned lizard. No vulture. Okay, though, we're doing alright. Cool. Now, how... Edit weaves. Okay. I don't have any weaves for that. Okay, so key upgrades and gear upgrades. Different... Okay. Coils. Increases adhesive buildup. What is adhesive? Yeah, I don't have any coils though, so... Well, 4 of the weapons I have, at least. Yep. I should have just waited. I could have... didn't... to pick up for myself.
I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter.
Wow.
How they do it.
Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
So let's talk to them and see what we got.
Go on, peruse my menu.
What? Oh, okay. Local stew. Plus 20% maximum health for 3 minutes. Restores 25. Oh, I don't have any stamina yet. At least as far as I know. Boosts concentration regen by 3 levels. Health regen by 3 levels for 3 minutes. Low health melee. Excuse me. Trap limit. Stamina regen. Melee damage. Well, I don't think I'll do anything yet. But it is interesting. It's really interesting, though. Okay. Cool. And we leveled up, so we'll get this. I mean, maybe not. Alright, we'll just get this. Nothing like me. Level 32. Okay. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Mildev's meal has reduced your concentration recovery time. You've unlocked Weapon Technique. Weapon Techniques are unique, powerful attacks that offer exceptional new strategies in combat. Unlocked techniques are available for all weapons in their class. Tap or hold R1 while aiming to use your selected technique. Using Weapon Technique depletes your weapon's stamina, which regenerates over time. Switch between weapon techniques for your current weapon by opening the wheel L1 and tapping or... Okay.
Be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Aldous cooking up.
Where? Oh, I don't have anything unlocked, so, okay. Alright.
Eyes up here, sister!
Well, let's go and take care of the bristlebacks. We can get a couple more tasks while we're at it, hopefully. Sorry.
That bristle.
Thank the Forge you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me.
It's a nice little quick snap I did. You guys... Horns.
Could do a lot of damage.
Okay. I mean, it's almost dead, so I can't really take a whole lot of credit, but... Dang. It's amazing how much damage these guys do to me. So I could take them. Okay. Don't really have anything for a Charger Horn yet, but like I said, better to have them now than later. Alright, let's get this campfire. What is that?
The signal my focus picked up is coming from that metal tower. Maybe I should check it out. There's the quarry Fearless mentioned.
Whoa. Everything's super loud right now.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
What sees me?
Stay back, you'll get killed. Get out of there.
Anyways. Oh. The Chargers? A J.
Tax suspicious.
And a squirrel. A couple squirrels. I need to take out the J. Damn it. Dang it. No. Oh, I got it. Dang, not what I needed. I mean, it's gonna be a rare drop. Like, really rare. So. Now what do we have here?
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
Capture somewhere within the marked area on your map. Yeah.
Nope. I should find another spot.
And it's this house. Why can't I not save?
Looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
Yeah, we're... Oh, it's this thing? Maybe? No?
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot.
It's hard. Yeah, what ifs. Can I? Or can I not? Okay. Jeez.
picked the wrong day for sightseeing.
Anyways, let's go this way.
My focus lost the vista point image. I must have moved too far.
That's fine, I can come back.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
A jay. That's a pigeon.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out.
The raccoon dropped a purple. That's nice. Okay.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there?
Yep.
I better keep following the trail.
Oh, I can loot it. Oh, nice. Dead scrounger. Dang, just a blue. Fortunate. Wait, is that Jay? No. Another squirrel. Dang, another blue?
I can grab this from my stash later.
We need more of this, though. The bitter leaf. Oh, fiber zest. I wonder what that is. Something rare for the meals, probably. More dead bristlebacks.
Bristleback? Maybe I can trade this moonshine. I've charged off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Probably. Bunch of mats.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
What's that? Also, just more healing stuff.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion?
So we got some bristlebacks in here. Take them out, get some tusks.
Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. I must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Alright, so we got 1, 2. I think just 2. And if we're up here, we're kinda safe. Like, I want to get their tusks. I need that for one of my upgrades. Dang it. There we go. Give me that tusk. Boom. There's one other tusk over here. Ba-boom. Okay. So we could probably... Oh. Dang, that didn't work. Dang it. Hey, get back here. Any other loot here? No. I would just shoot the container with acid, but I want to get more tusks. Come on. There we go. This seems kind of redundant to shoot that now, but whatever.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Now, where did the other horn go? Because I took it. Oh, here it is. Alright, we got 4 tusks. We can most definitely use one to upgrade it now. I'm okay with that.
Pack's full, but my stash has room. There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast our mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. It's addressed to Olvend. Looks like This mine was supposed to be shut down.
It's Olvin's fault.
Olvin must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper
Just
into
like the other one.
I should let Javad know what I found.
Let's look at it. Delivered 24 barrels of blaze, 4 shovels, 9 hammers, and 1 keg of Spitfire. Delivered in full as spit sworn by Regurg tradesmen. Getting harder to deliver your shipments quietly, Olvind. Excuse me. Ran into a car patrol and wasted an hour heading to the northern mine just to throw them off the scent. Javad may be a chuff, but until you get that concession signed, he can still shut down my trade. So if you want to keep blasting away at this scorched out mine, happy to oblige. My fees have just gone up. Regurg. Nothing else. Well, I mean, there is. Could climb down. So, let's see what's down there. We'll just fall down. It's okay. No, I don't think there's anything else, actually. Nope. Alright. All the way back we go. But how do I zoom out? Full up. We're gonna go over here and then go up here where there's another lens probably.
So Olvin was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions were in the open? Or from where?
Right. Dang it, flew away. Probably because I got way too close. Felt like it was above me, so I didn't really have a choice. If I wanted to try to get it, I had to get closer. Purple. Wait, down below? Huh. Okay. So what, down in this water? I don't see a path. There's not one in the waterfall. Maybe it's just down the mountain further then. So we don't want to go down. Yeah, probably right there. Okay. Oh.
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Animals? Lakasha.
Leave us alone. We have nothing for you. As surely as the sun sets, and we can't allow you up the mountain. I'm sorry. As surely this path is closed. Please, go away.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
How do I get up there? I have to wait. Till I can go up.
This trail is closed, Outlander. We won't let...
Okay. Just need to come back later. I'll probably die from that. And from that too. But probably not from this. If I just go down. Here we go.
This pigment would work well on armor.
Just drop. In we go. Green shine. I don't know. We need to get some more air though before I continue exploring. Okay. And down we go. No, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yep, I'm gonna drown. I can't see. Get down! I was stuck. You know, that thing about you don't yet have the equipment required to progress should have popped up before I squeezed through the crack.
The Vista Point image again. I should be within range.
Okay. Let's return to the Javad. Oh, Jay. No, it flew away. It's a crow. Might need something from that later on. Nope, nothing. That's a J. Shit. Dang. Dang. Just so many arrows on that thing. 4. We missed every single one. Whatever. You win some, you lose some. Okay.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Yes, perhaps.
Makes sense.
If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Throw me in with pigs. I dare.
If I'm gonna find out where the dissidents come from, I need to head further west. Another reason.
Okay. Well, we can search for Aaron's tracks now. So let's go. But we'll visit the workbench and upgrade that last thing. We can actually talk to them.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Oh, so I can't. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright. Upgrade this, now we got more bristleback tusks. Fully upgraded. Oh, cool, we upgraded 3 weapons. Trophy. Alright. Okie doke. Oh, shit, medicinal stuff. Okay. So we still need to kill Jays. And of course lizards, but haven't seen any of those yet. Okay. Are you a merchant?
Something else you needed?
No. I should keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Tracks.
There we go.
Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguards.
It's a bristleback.
I can't override them.
Okay. The air looks cool. Squirrel. Squirrel. Boars. J. Shit. Oh, I got it? Okay. Damn, it's a blue. I need the purple, and that's just gonna be rare as hell.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
That was a J. Totally missed it.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight.
Aloy.
Aloy?
Erend!
Oof.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Dang. How did I miss twice? How?
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Yeah, I'm still missing. Can't hit this at all. There we go, finally. There we go.
Like hammer to metal.
Dang. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I got a phone call.
Like hammer to metal.
Alright. Sweet. Alright.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
Come on.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
You have to start relying on people.
That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this Sun Priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
That's why you need help.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to have 11 of them. We'll only use 40.
I'll pick these up.
What's the nearest campfire? Over there. What's that? Oh God!
Don't make me hammer your teeth out, Oliver.
That hurt. Okay. Well, let's turn that on. I'm just gonna fast travel to there with one of our trap packs. And then I think I'm going to end the stream. I have to start getting ready for work. So, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed. And, yeah, I'll be streaming again probably. Maybe not. All depends. Yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day. Later.